This is a disclaimer.
We don't own anything we talk about. Hello? What was that?
I'm not sure. However, I believe we are recording now.
We're always recording. We always record.
We weren't recording before because Russ was in our conversation technically.
Oh.
Technically.
What do I want? I will take the club. Going clubbing with my troll.
Hey, Scott.
Stuff. What?
I don't know.
Exactly. You don't know. You never know.
You never know.
I have reached level 4. There is more stuff I can do.
Oh yeah, look at my... Oh yeah, that's just a sexy troll right there with his gay vest. I am a sexy troll.
No.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh god, no! No!
My eyes. So, for those of you who are just joining us today and haven't seen the previous installment, shame. Shame on you, sirs. Or madams. Probably sirs, because there are no girls on the internet.
It's true, there aren't.
I, as always, am Kevbob.
And I am Rocktober.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're Scott.
I am the Scott.
The Scott.
The Scott.
And we are coming to you live from World of Warcraft, kind of. I guess not really live at all, but, you know.
We are alive, if that means anything.
Pretty good times. So it was recommended that we use script.
Yeah.
We said no.
That's not going to happen. That just means more work. And really...
This is all about the not work. I'm not even going to edit this one. There's going to be no bleeps. I might put the disclaimer in front, but...
Yeah.
Just so
Or I could just do the disclaimer
cover
now.
our asses.
We don't own anything we talk about. There, we're covered. Did you get the lazy person hit the kid? Oh, yeah, you did get the peon.
We've decided to start new characters. You'll probably hear us talk about more WoW crap, which I'm sure none of you actually care about.
Most likely.
Basically, all of our viewers are sexy women.
Definitely. And if you're a guy listening to this...
You
well,
are also a sexy woman.
Yep, surprise!
Your parents might not have told you yet, but when you were very small...
They do wonders with surgery these days.
You were born with more than one part. So, we've been playing WoW for a while. The group that we've got going seems pretty promising. It's very exciting. We're having a good time. We have more than 5 people who are ready to go, which is great, because you never have a hard time finding a group. And
since our Blood Elves are the highest level of the guild,
they are too, aren't they?
Yep. We've had to make new characters in order to...
So we didn't want to get too far ahead with our guys so that we could keep playing with them. Because I feel that I'm fairly integral to everything. So I have made a troll mage on our Antonidas server.
And I have made a troll chamois.
And his name is Hoodoo Voodoo.
Mine is Fort Loki. Again, it was just weird. A random name that I added an I to the end.
I want to do voodoo. And who does voodoo better than David Bowie? So I was like, who do voodoo? You do. Do what?
The voodoo.
Remind me of the Babe.
Oh, yes, yes.
That one is for our friend Karen, who is totally awesome and probably won't ever listen to these.
You know, we should probably actually do it properly if we're going to do it because I fucked up there.
Well, yeah, you did, but I don't care. She won't either. She'll understand. Vodka is one hell of a drug.
You're the one drinking vodka. I'm on rum.
Oh.
For those of you who are the legal drinking age, rum will make you like Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yep.
And as we all know, Jack Sparrow is awesome.
You'll probably die.
A horrible, horrible death. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you drink Navy rum. That'll kill you.
Yeah, I like Navy rum.
It'll
tastes
still
like
kill
turpentine. It's so good. Like at that wedding. Holy God. Half the glass was rum. It was so awesome. So, tell me, Scott.
Yes?
Who is awesome?
I don't know.
You can say
I'm not going to
Kevbob.
answer that
It's all good. I won't get weird feelings or nothing. You can say Kevbob. Well, okay then.
Yep. I'm not going to say that you're awesome. Though you're probably just going to splice it so that I did just say that you're awesome.
I'm just gonna cut out not.
In that case...
I'm gonna say that you're awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to save you the work.
I'm gonna say that you're awesome. That's what it'll be. Or that's what it has been. Oh, spooky, I'm speaking into the future. Speaking into the future past. That is awesome. I wanted to talk about a few things. Specifically, I'd like to speak about Dungeons and Dragons.
Alright.
Because it's a pretty good time.
Indeed.
If you have played it, you will understand. You roll dice, you make penis jokes, and you have a good time with friends.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't played it before, there's no dressing up. There's none of that crap that has given it a bad reputation. You don't sacrifice goats, usually.
There was that one time, but...
Every once in a while,
we were
you get the
drunk.
crazy guy who wants to drink goat blood. Yeah. I remember the first D&D game that I DM'd here with these guys, way back yonder, in the days of my youth.
Was that with Crosby and the...
Yes, that was with the Crosberry,
and
who had named his character many things. His character's name changed.
The first character was...
The first time he named it, it was Trogdor. Sir Trogdor of the Order of Testicular Fortitude. He was a cleric.
At one point in time, he took a spearhead and stuck it through his codpiece, and so he had a spiked codpiece. It was something.
Pretty funny. He did awesome things with it.
Yeah, he actually rolled a 20 and took down a door.
He always rolled 20s at the times when he wanted to do stuff with his codpiece. So there was one time he was like, I'm going to break down the door with my codpiece. So we rolled a 20. So he did. And he ended up killing an orc behind it by flattening him with it. It was good times.
Mm-hmm. And then he changed it to Turd Ferguson.
Well, no, first he changed his order to masculine pimpery. And then he just changed his name altogether to Turd Ferguson, because it's a funny name.
Yep, funny name.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. With the, what was it? You made the castle walls of that, or the city walls, like some ridiculous height.
Oh yeah, they were like 100 feet high. I was like, yep.
So you can't jump off.
It's dangerous and bad.
And then he actually figured out how big 100 feet is.
Yeah, according to measurements, it's 30 yards, which is pretty big.
Insert penis joke here.
Ha, your mom is pretty big. See, you say penis jokes, I say your mom jokes. Because I'm not always thinking of the penis.
Well, that's what someone who is thinking of the penis all the time would say. Yeah.
Touche,
right.
fucker.
God damn it, I need to wait for this pick to respawn.
I'm a bastard. I will meet you in Senjin Village.
I'm just killing a vile familiar for shits and giggles.
Oh yeah, that's a neat thing they changed with the update too.
What?
You no longer have to kill all those trolls.
Really?
Yeah, officially all the trolls are dead on that island.
Aww.
That means we won the war. Mission accomplished. You can bring out the banner.
Now just, 5-6 years of police actions.
Yeah, no, with Cataclysm there, apparently trolls will start there, I think.
On that island?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I think so. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, audience. So that'll be kind of neat. Anyway, yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, I want to tell the story about my bard. The second bard.
In my campaign? Or
in your campaign. I had a bard.
Not Carl's campaign?
No, Lord no.
Okay. I basically let my characters get away with anything because I theorize in D&D that if your character should be able to do or can do something, the DM should allow them to do it. So yes. I let him and L was also playing a satyr who basically complemented the bard's abilities to the max.
Oh man, call me Goat Boy one more time.
Yeah, he kept on headbutting you.
Yeah.
That was funny.
My bard's name was Kagan. It was awesome. Kagan used to call the satyr Goat Boy. I am Kagan the Bard, and this is my trusty companion, Goat Boy. And then he would get headbutted, so his nose basically looked like mashed potatoes. Oh, that was awesome. There was one time we rescued a whole bunch of villagers, and I was going to retire Kagan at the ripe level of 6. So I decided to convince these villagers, and I did so through bluff rolls and diplomacy rolls, that he was basically the sole responsibility behind their savior, and that they should elect him as mayor of their village for an indeterminate amount of time, and to name their village New Kagansville, after Kagan. And it was great. And there was much rejoicing. We don't own that. We don't own joy.
There was a Collins campaign where you were also a bard and I was a samurai, and you basically tricked me into believing anything you said.
Yeah, I totally corrupted his samurai. It was a good time.
Though since he managed, through bluff rolls and diplomacy checks, he managed to always make my samurai believe that he was doing the right thing, so my samurai never became a ronin.
He never had any negative consequences, except that he was doing really shady shit.
Yeah. And then there was the one time okay, out of game, we should totally do this, but my character does not suggest this.
Metagame.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to speak about that. Metagaming is totally for the nubs. Metagaming is no good. You should not ever metagame ever. Yeah. But everybody who I've ever played with does.
Yeah. You should try and stay in-game as much as possible.
Yeah, I definitely let everybody get away with it. Metagaming is when you use out-of-game knowledge in an in-game context. So you would be like, oh, well, for instance, well, the D&D, or the DM, the Dungeon Master, he would never put a trap. He always puts traps only on certain things. So every time you get to a certain thing, you gotta check for traps. But other than that, you don't have to. That's metagaming. The correct thing to do is always search for traps. Always.
Mm-hmm. And the DM can counter that by putting traps on things the people don't suspect.
That's right.
Which thus
makes
makes
in mugs. Put traps in mugs.
I take a sip from my ale.
Yeah.
Your face explodes.
I prepared exploding runes this morning. Or explosive runes, whatever it is, that spell. Ha! I made a joke to something that we also don't own.
What was it? There's
so many funny things in D&D.
Oh,
there was El's Ranger in that one campaign. His Elven Ranger, who would always
which Elven Ranger? He always
fire to everything.
Oh, the pyromaniac Elven Ranger.
Yeah, he burned like forests down, saying, "Oh well, fire is revitalizing."
Yeah, he came up with the idea of attaching vials of oil to arrows and shooting them short distances, and lighting crap on fire.
I didn't like it that much, but I was a dungeon master. You never like it when your party can do awesome stuff. That was the one where I awarded epic experience.
Yeah, and Jay got a lot of it because her halfling would always jump around and do cool shit.
Yeah. How can we alienate the audience? How can we alienate the audience?
How?
Oh, one time I played D&D with this American guy. I really don't have anything.
Yeah. Well, there was that kid. Was that kid Canadian?
Oh, man, no. Oh,
yeah,
God.
there were... We played online one time, and it was horrible.
Gunky was awesome. Gunky
was awesome.
I enjoy playing with Gunky. How many of those crawler mucuses do you need?
I have 2, so I think I need more.
If you like the image that we've got here...
Yeah, we put up a new image.
Our main man, Mark, totally made it. It's awesome. He's a good guy. He is a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, holy crap, I might die here. I wasn't paying attention to my health.
I will take that intact eye. Aw, I saved
I don't
your
have
life.
any of them.
Dude, I saved your life.